Coffee's here.
Thanks. Are you going to be much longer on that? Because I've told you I need to send some emails for work.
Can't you use your phone?
Betsy?
All right. Take a chill pill.
You okay?
Yeah. Just didn't sleep too well.
Are you worried about tomorrow, Craig's memorial?
Yeah, mostly.
Oh, God. Do you want me to tell her to put her earphones in?
No. I'm just going to head into work early. I'm not going to get anything done here, am I? Right. I'll see you later.
Love you too.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, it's my fault. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, me neither.
Good job we're not on surveillance together, isn't it? I won't ask what's on your mind. I'm guessing it's the same for both of us. And everyone in there?
Yeah, well, there's not much banter in there this morning, put it that way.
I heard Craig's family have been in contact with Costello and he wants you to do a speech at the memorial tomorrow.
It's not giving me much choice. I'm surprised he didn't ask you.
Oh, no. Not one for public speaking, trust me. And I'm guessing he thought you'd do a good job. And for what it's worth, so do I.
Anyway, I've got to go. Don't even think about it.
Why is it wherever I go, you're there? You stalking me, or you into young lads, is that it?
I just don't want to see you do something you regret.
Why'd you give a toss?
Call it my civic duty.
I haven't got time for this. Fine, take it. I'll just nick another one from somewhere else.
Pack it in, or I'll arrest you. Again.
Do you think I care?
Yeah, I do, because behind all this hard man act, I think it's just an act.
Oh, you know nothing about me. But I know things about you. A lot of things.
Hey, can I help you, pal?
No, and I'm not your pal.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Oh, not you again. I'm a bit busy.
Tough, because I want to make a complaint about one of your lot.
What do you mean?
You know that mouthy, lanky git?
I think I might have an idea.
Yeah, well, he's been harassing me, and he threatened to arrest me.
Seems like this is becoming a regular occurrence with you. What have you done this time?
I haven't done anything.
Well, if you haven't done anything, why would he be threatening to arrest you?
Because I know what he did. He got my dad beaten up on the inside.
Now, that is a very serious allegation you're making against DC Green.
It's not an allegation. I know he did it.
Well, in that case, you need to come down to the station and make a formal complaint. But unless you have proof or a reliable witness to back up what you're saying, you'll be wasting your time and ours. And let's face it, it's not like you haven't already got a grudge against him, is it?
So you're not going to do anything, then?
No, I never said that.
You cops, you're all the same. Do what you want and get your mate to cover up for it. Or people are getting banged up for nothing.
Nothing. If you're talking about your dad, I think you need to open your eyes.
You should be working, not playing on your phone.
No, I am. I'm working. Bobby just messaged to say him and Simon are living it up in Mallorca. Thinks he's going to stay a bit longer.
Oh, and Carla's letting him?
Oh, I guess so. Why?
Because when I went in to ask her this morning if I could have a couple of hours off tomorrow, she made a right song and dance over it. Nepotism, that's what it is.
If you say so.
Is this all we've got left of this?
Dunno. Kirk deals with deliveries, ask him.
He's at Craig's funeral.
Yeah, probably. It'd best not to call him.
Oh, do you think? Mrs. Connor?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but this is untenable.
that's a big word, Sally, for this time in the afternoon. What's the problem?
Well, the problem is we've not got enough material for the line I'm working on. What am I supposed to do?
Well, just blue sky thinking here. Why don't you work on a different range until that material comes in and stop asking me stupid questions? Anything else?
What's wrong with her today? She's a right mardy cow.
No.
Back again?
Yeah. Can I have a whiskey, please, Glenda?
Of course.
Whatever you're having.
Snake pie, please. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know it must be, tough with it being Craig's funeral.
I'm fine, thanks.
Are you sure? Because you both made your way in here for the hard stuff.
Right, you go and see to her. I'll bring them over.
It's all on the house.
Towel.
Popped in for a glass of emotional regulation.
Might take more than a glass.
Well, should also be a celebration, shouldn't it? You got lucky with Brody coming to me. Last thing you need is an investigation kicking off.
It wouldn't have come to anything.
Are you sure of that, are you? Look, I did my bit and I killed it. So can we focus on what's really important? Tomorrow's about Craig.
Are you sure of that?
What do you mean?
Many a ghost at a memorial, not just the one who's departed.
You just make sure that whatever it is you're up to with that Brody doesn't ruin it. Stop throwing stones from that glass house of yours.
Thanks, darling. Is she okay?
Just a usual pleasant self.
Right. Well, I've got a confession to make.
Bernie, can we not? My head's spinning. I'm gonna go back to the flat and get some painkillers, I think.
Well, you've just got your drink.
Well, you have it. It was free anyway. Talk to you later.
What's this?
We've nominated you to take this into her to calm her down.
Why me?
Because she's less likely to shout at you. I doubt that you're into National Geographic, but volcanoes give off a certain sign when they're about to erupt. And if villagers are smart, they'll duck for cover.
Cuppa for you.
I didn't ask for that.
You're welcome.
Sorry. I've just got alarm. Actually, I've not got... It's just your mum. She's very hard to read, isn't she?
Nope, not really.
Well, she is. I've been trying to get her to open up, what with it being the memorial tomorrow, and she won't say anything.
Welcome to my world. One word answers, and her shutting down is all sign that she's struggling.
So what do I do?
That is the million-dollar question.
Ah, here you are. I was just about to call you. Right. What's all this? Well, I thought you deserved an upgrade, from the normal microwavable dinner. I wish you'd have asked. I'm just not that hungry. Oh. Why, have you eaten? No, just didn't fancy it, that's all. Okay, well, you need something. Keep your strength up, especially for tomorrow. Right, so that's what this is. Sorry, I'm worried about you. What, so you thought you'd do this to make yourself feel better? No, I'm doing it for you. No, you're doing it so you felt like you'd done something. I didn't ask for this, Carla. Well, hang on a minute. I know you're stressed, all right? But I've had a tough day too, and I'm showing up for you. Yeah, by giving me support I didn't ask for. Well, that's bang out of order. Why are you getting so nasty? Look, I'm not trying to be mean, all right? I told you to leave it, and I'm fine. I am. I'm not buying it. Going for a walk.
Smells very nice.
Yeah, well, you've not tasted it yet. Still, at least now it won't be going to waste.
And I'm sure the sentiment won't either once Lisa has calmed down.
Don't know about that. She stormed off for a walk. I mean, That's even an avoidance tactic I've not seen before.
Have you considered that being a police officer, detaching herself from her feelings might actually be quite normal?
See, that's just the thing, though, Roy. I don't know what her normal is, so I feel so helpless to know what to do. Do you want one of these or not?
No, thank you.
And Betsy reckons it's all about Becky.
Well, that's understandable.
Hey.
Hey, babe. Have you heard from your mum?
No, why?
Just I made her this wonderful dinner and she couldn't get out the door quick enough.
No, I was going to say more than that to Cracker.
Well, what am I meant to do? Just sit here while she's not right?
I mean, the more you push her, the more she'll fight.
Yeah, well, I'm not going anywhere. She's not self-destructing, not on my watch.
Good luck with that.
Oh, you know, this clear out, it's going to play havoc with my finances. Hey, I say this is going to cost me a fortune.
Sorry?
You making room in my wardrobe.
I just thought I'd...
Lisa, I'm yanking your chain, besides which, most of my shoes have already found the way to Betsy's room.
Listen, Carla, about yesterday.
Forgotten?
I just don't do well with nice.
Yeah, well, stick around. My second cup of coffee, I'm going to be your worst nightmare. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to today. You know, with funerals, I mean, if it's somebody old, it's kind of... It's okay, because they've lived already, haven't they? Whereas Craig was hardly off the starting blocks, was he? Of course you know that. I'm going to go and get ready.
I am starving.
Tea and toast will have to do you. Make that just toast, then.
What is going on here?
Hey, that's my stuff.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't leave stuff on
Yeah, well,
your
you
bag.
should learn to respect people's privacy then, shouldn't you, Betsy?
What's happening?
She's having a breakdown.
Come and get ready. Come on.
Is Kate not with you?
Well, is he not here?
Well, obviously not. Drinks on the bar, help yourself.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not even going to ask if you are. Look, Asha wanted to come, but she's had to work. Do you want a drink, love?
All right.
Kit's not here and he's not answering his phone.
So,
So who's going to do the speech? One lime and soda. Cheers.
How's it going?
I've had better days.
So is Craig. Listen, about those boxes that you were sorting through earlier.
Sweetheart, do we have to do this right now?
Why were you so jumpy at me looking at stuff?
Right, okay, there are documents in there from the donor bank, but you're not legally allowed to have the information until you're 18, so...
Why didn't you just say?
Well, probably because I thought you'd start badgering me to show you now. Don't say you wouldn't have. We will talk about it, though. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make sure I'll phone you later. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. How's it going?
Kid's gone AWOL.
Okay.
Have you heard from him? I mean, is he coming or what?
Well, I know as much as you do. I'll try him again. No. Still not answering. Don't think something's happened here.
Your guess is as good as ours.
We can't just hang around waiting for Kit to rock up.
What's happening?
Hey, Maria, you don't reckon
Kerr could do the speech, do you? Would you?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Well, it looks like it's down to you then, sweetie.
Excuse me.
Okay, everybody, a bit of quiet, please. Thank you.
Friends, family, and fellow officers, today we gather with heavy hearts to honour the life and sacrifice of Police Constable Craig Tinker. Beloved son, friend, and colleague. I remember when he first joined the force, all wide-eyed and innocent, and we wondered if he'd cut it. But of course he did. He was nothing if not determined. Especially when the biscuit tin was out, but that's another story. Being a police officer was something Craig was very proud of, and he was unwavering in his service to the community, his people. He wanted to make life better for everyone, whether that was by offering up a cheeky grin or by bringing hardened criminals to justice. But it was in that line of duty that he gave his life. Or rather, it was taken from him in the most brutal and callous fashion. And his bravery and courage on that day is something that each and every one of us should aspire to and be in total awe of. Being a police officer is a privilege. It is. But it can come at great personal cost. And we wouldn't be human if we didn't sometimes wonder if that price was too high. So our admiration to officers like Craig, with his total commitment to the pursuit of justice, no matter what, is huge. And we owe him our gratitude too. Although, I'm sure he'd be embarrassed and blush at the very idea of being thought of as a hero. Or maybe you'd think the ladies would love it. It was an honour to know him, to call him my friend, my fellow officer. And he will never be forgotten. To Craig, may you rest in peace.
To Craig.
Oh, I thought I was going to lose it.
You didn't. It's lovely you spoke from the heart.
I'm so glad you were here.
Always. I don't know who I am anymore, I swear. All I've been thinking about for the last hour is getting these stupid shoes off. Oh. Why are you looking so shifty?
What?
The problem's with my feet, not my eyes. I can see you.
Why do you and my mum always think the worst of me?
Let's not go there, shall we? So, what are you up to?
Well, I just thought I'd do something nice, help her sort through the boxes.
Even though she told you not to?
Oh, I think she was just being a bit snappy because of Craig's thing.
That was before she knew she had to make a massive speech for him.
About Kit?
No show. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes when she gets hold of him. She got a bit choked up. I think it was, thinking of your mum.
Right. Yeah, I've got to go. Yeah, man.
Lisa, I just wanted to say your speech was spot on.
Thank you.
Beth would have loved it.
Sorry, but I have to get to work.
Thanks again. Craig was lucky to work with you.
Oh, there's still food left if anyone wants it.
What the hell?
disappeared. Sorry, forgot my lens. Right, yeah. I need to get changed for work.
Okay, but before you do, are you okay? Hey, you did so well. So well today. Honestly, it must have been so tough. Those photos, that little smile of his. I had to stop myself from bawling.
Well, thank God you did. One of us turning on the waterworks is more than enough.
It's hardly surprising, is it? It's what you've got to talk about. Well done, Vic. Well done.
What's that box doing there?
Hey? Oh.
I put it away earlier.
Yeah. Betsy said she was doing some sorting for you or something.
But was she reading stuff? What?
I don't know why it's just something she's not meant to say. Lisa.
Thanks. When Becky died, she was being investigated for corruption.
She what?
Was she actually reading it?
I don't know, darling. The box was closed. I mean, she was by it. But even if she had read it, yeah, we all get complaints made about us at work. That's the world of work we live in. Surely you don't think there's any truth in that?
Well, we weren't driving around in a Ferrari or nipping off to Marbs. Quite the opposite. Becky was terrible with money.
How do you mean, like, loan shark terrible?
She didn't even tell me about the letter. I found it at work.
Detective Swain in action.
The thought that I'd even doubted her, you know, even just for a second, it broke something in us. We'd been walking on eggshells for days, and it was awful. So when she tried to tell me how to run my case, it's like a red rag to a bull.
You pulled rank on her.
Couldn't just let it go, could I? Anyway, she walked out. Ignored my calls, and then, that was it.
What, you split up?
She died. She died that night. Hating my guts.
But we've all done it. We've all gone for the jugular, then regretted it.
I did. I took it all back on the messages.
Of course.
Sobbed. Drank. Grovelled. Drank some more. She turned her phone off. Chucked it in her locker. I wonder if she'd had it. Would they have found her any quicker, you know, after the scumbags had driven off?
Come on, now you're tormenting yourself.
I fell asleep. Drunk. By the time Costello woke me up, I was a widow.
Sorry. And the allegations?
They were dropped. But Becky didn't get the funeral she deserved. From her team, yeah. They adored her. But top brass. They hid behind COVID. Tiny funeral, no fuss. I should have fought harder and pushed for a posthumous medal.
Lisa, you were in shock and you had Betsy.
Yeah, but still, you know, Becky was a hero. The thought of anyone questioning her integrity...
Why didn't you ask Betsy, okay, straight out, whether she read the letter?
Yeah, I will. I will. Just not today.
Let me ring it in for you the rest of today. You were running on empty.
You. Don't you even look at me.
Can I, Come on, Lisa, I just want to say I'm sorry.
anything. Anything else and I'd have covered for you. But making me trawl through all those feelings again, with everyone watching.
Well, he should have never asked me.
Well, they were hardly going to ask me, were they?
I barely knew the lad. Everything I wrote down, Tinks was a diamond. He died doing what he loved. It just was a bit...
We are supposed to have each other's backs. Not just batons and boots in here, Kit. Look at me. Look at me! In here! You went missing in action again.
Don't make an habit of it.
Let's ask Craig that, shall we? Oh, no, we can't. And if you're even thinking of going in there, have a mint.
Why couldn't you come to me? Point in having a car.
I'm on shift.
Yeah, with a motor.
Yeah, it's a pool car. Listen, well, thanks for schlepping all the way over when I'm sure you've got more interesting things to be doing.
Right, you're being sarky now.
No, I'm not. I'm actually being nice. And if I could ask you over brunch at the Ivy, then I would. But... Listen, Betsy, you know that there was private stuff in that box.
Carla grasped me up. Okay. Yeah, I did open the envelope. And then I thought, do you know, I might not understand the results. Unless it was like one of those online DNA things where they tell you you're 10% Latvian and 4% Chihuahua.
No, so you did look.
No, it didn't feel fair going behind your back. And besides, what do I care about some random sperm donor? It's, you know what I mean, unless he's a millionaire. He's not a millionaire, is he?
Very much doubt it if he was doing that for beer money.
Well then, he is no use to me. You know, I had you and Mum, and now I have you. And you are more than enough. Right, are we done now? Because I'd really like a lift home.
I know you had a 4-course gourmet dinner lined up.
Oh, haha, very funny. So, it must be a weight off, having talked to Betsy.
Oh. Yeah, you were right. You know, could have explained it. Complaint dropped, it goes with the territory.
And the row?
Betsy's never going to hear about the row.
Got it. Of course.
You know, there were no dark secrets. We were just a normal couple, horribly boring and...
Happy? Yeah. I mean, if you've got to have an epitaph, then normal, boring and happy is a good one.
Look, me or her makes no difference. I can't serve you unless you've got proper ID.
No, I just need to talk to you. It's important.
Go on, it's quite enough. Take your break.
You are the OG.
Oh, original Glinda.
The boss of bosses. A crypto queen. Why are you not in the Forbes 500?
I ask my mirror every night. Now get gone. I'm still not serving you.
Don't get it, me.
Well, 8th of December, 3 days before she died.
Right, but your mum were an over. Deliberately, she didn't...
She didn't top herself, no way. I mean, Lisa's always banging on about in this family we tell each other everything. My mum was in serious bother, why?
I don't know, maybe she parked across someone's drive or something. Some old geezer from Oak Hill that would know better to do.
Anti-corruption unit.
If she was a wrong and you'd have known.
Well, I was a kid.
Yeah, and I was a kid. You know, when I found out my dad were bad news, but even then I still thought the sunshine out
No,
of
well,
his...
I don't think she's bad news. Was she fitted up? Did she know too much? Yeah, she had a gob on her.
What you saying? Do you think this hit and run could have been a cover story?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
How would you even fake all that? With a copper of all people?
I don't know. I've got this feeling.
Right, you've got to ask Lisa then.
Well, she's been lying about it all this time.
No, she's been protecting you.
Oh, Saint Becky, you art in heaven. I'm never gonna know the truth.
Well, you won't if you don't ask.
I have got this other idea. If you'll help.
What, you serious?
Yeah.
Look, what do I know about police corruption, Bex?
Well, you know that dodgy feds protect dodgy people, and you know how to stand up and fight them. Teach me. I don't care how dirty it gets, I want to know the truth about my mum.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Nice cottage. Roses round the door and everything. Oh.
Yeah, it's in the countryside. Could you cope with being knee-deep in camel on a daily basis?
Camel? It's not the muck that bothers me, it's quiet.
Yeah, but it's relaxing, you know. Good for the soul.
Yeah, but you know me, I don't like being more than 2 minutes away from a calf to her. I could see us, on the other hand, maybe moving to the city centre, you know, a nice open floor plan and, well, roof terrace maybe.
A mate of mine had one of those loft apartments, you know, that are massive with the floor-to-ceiling windows and all that.
Did she? Sounds brilliant. All that natural light. Maybe we should go and look in Ancoat, see what's available.
Yeah. If you've got about $500,000 going begging.
That's true in my dreams.
Yeah.
I must say, you seem a bit perky today. You know, it was tough yesterday, wasn't it? A big speech and saying goodbye.
Yeah, well, with a job like mine, you learn to compartmentalise, don't you?
So basically, you've got lots of little boxes in your head stuffed with awful memories.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, same here. Never done me any harm, though.
Really?
Hey.
Oh, good morning, sleepyhead.
Have we got any oat milk?
In the fridge.
Are you up for lunch today? My treat?
I can't.
Oh, come on. I know you're at college, but you're allowed a lunch break.
I am seeing Dylan, so...
Oh, are you now?
Oh, Dylan and Betsy sitting in a
Right, seriously.
So if I can do this. It's not too late to leg it, you know.
I've never visited anyone in prison. All those searches we just had. I mean, I visited Dylan in the STC, but that was nothing compared to this.
Look, Bex, all you've got to do is just say the word and we're out of here, right?
I just don't know if I can handle it. Looking at him in the eye.
Do you want to go?
No. I'm staying. I need to know the truth.
Do you know what? I was thinking, I know Betsy's away for lunch and all, but I'm glad she's out and about, you know, keeping busy.
Yeah, there's clearly something going on with her and Dylan, isn't there? They've seen an awful lot of each other together this lunchtime and all.
Yeah, and she says they're just mates.
Sorry, I don't mean to butt in or anything. If I was to tell you something, do you promise not to shoot the messenger, a.k.a. me?
Go on.
I think your Betsy might be telling you porkies.
Right, well, if you've got something to say, then please.
Well, she's in prison.
What?
Well, she's visiting some hunt, sorry, but her and Lauren ordered a cab to Highfield Nick.
Who on earth would they be visiting in prison?
I don't think he's coming. Maybe we should go. I feel sick. What's he got to smile about like he's rubbing my face in it?
Afternoon. Did you miss me?
So you brought your little mate?
This is Lauren. I came to talk to you about my mum.
How is the lovely Lisa?
And my other mum. I think people are keeping secrets about what happened to her.
You dragged me away from my telly for this.
You stir her out, yeah?
What's it to you?
The thing is, Logan, I've heard all about you. Oh, God. No, but this is your chance to do one decent thing, at least.
Please. I need to know the truth.
I can't believe I'm getting a visit from Mason's bird. Your mate's not that bad either. Makes a nice change to have two fit birds to chat to.
Shut you creep.
Look at you. You're not even ashamed. Two people I loved are dead because of you, and you get to live, and that is so wrong.
Oh, you're just here to have a go at me. Because I don't need that.
Don't walk away from me.
Stay calm.
I want answers. I know my mum died a few days after being called in by the corruption team, and I know you were there when she died. I need to know if it was an accident or if there's something else going on. I am desperate to know what happened to my mum. This has ruined my life.
And I am dead sorry about that. Honest. Look, I know what happened.
Tell us then.
Obviously, it'll cost you. I mean, I do want to help and all, but I'm not going to incriminate myself for free. I need money.
Okay. Have you heard yourself? Look, you're making a bet with the guy that killed Mason. Look, even if he does know something, how do we know he's telling the truth?
Hey, you can trust me.
I can get the money sorted. I have a trust fund.
Do you? It's like made in Chelsea in here.
Right.
Look, this is massive for me. To say what I know to a cop's daughter, I could blow this thing wide open. Yeah? Which means there's going to be a target on my back. So I'm not going to speak unless the price is right.
Yeah, well, I know there's a risk. I can sort the money.
Now it goes deep. You have no idea. You stupid girl, I'm winding you up.
What?
Like you could get any money anyway. Trust fund.
Do you know what you were right? It's a stupid idea.
I wouldn't say stupid, that was a right laugh.
You are such a scumbag, you know that.
I hope you rot in here for the rest of your life.
Goodbye.
Yeah. She's been gone ages.
I just don't get what she's thinking. Is it too much to ask for her to be honest with me?
Well, you've got to start being open with her.
This will be a no. There's no point in lying to us about where you've been. Steve told us that you and Lauren ordered a taxi to the prison.
Well, thought you might not be up for it. I went to see Logan Radcliffe. Thought he might know something about the night Mum died.
Well, we know he was there. What else did you think he was going to tell you?
More than you.
Bet you had no business going to that prison behind my back.
I thought keeping secrets was what we did. He kept that letter secret from me all this time.
Right. You should have talked to me about it. Not that no, Mark.
What's the point in talking to you? You just tell lie after lie. I mean, were you ever going to tell me about the letter?
She was just trying to protect you.
There's nothing to tell. Darling, the corruption allegations were false.
I can't trust a word you say. This is why I have to hunt around, piecing together every little clue that I can find. And they led to Logan. I had to go see if he had any answers, which he didn't. He was just toying with me.
Betsy...
And I still don't know the truth. I still don't know if he knows anything or not. He tried asking me for money.
Hey, what? You didn't give me any, did you?
No.
Oh, Betsy, how could you be so stupid? There is nothing going on, all right? The only reason why I kept that letter from you is to stop you from going through what I went through.
Yeah, well, it can't be any worse than this. I am humiliated. And I don't even know who my mum is because of you.
Having a roast dinner. It's already in the oven.
Is that all right with you, Betsy?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, she hates me, and I get why.
Oh, I don't hate you. I just wish you'd handled things differently.
Darling, so do I. You know. But you can't go to the prison and demand answers from Logan Ratcliffe. He doesn't know anything. The case was dropped, Becky wasn't corrupt, and you are putting yourself in danger going anywhere near him for nothing. And I can't have that. I need to keep you safe. So you mustn't ask for another visiting order, all right?
Well, I have no choice if you don't tell me anything.
And that's going to change from today. No more secrets. Oh, right, yeah. Actually, having said that, there's something that we need to tell you.
What is it? I mean, this is typical. How many secrets have you got?
Well, we were actually, thinking of buying somewhere together, if that's kind of cool with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, we're fine here, but it's a bit cramped, isn't it? So, yeah. Unless you've got any objections, obviously.
No, I think it's a great idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, because we've actually already seen a few online that I was looking at. You can look with me if you want.
I'd love to.
Really?
Right, I'll go and check on the chicken.
Check on that chicken?
Yeah.
Look at this one. That would be your room. I'm on my way.